Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua Ba'ashem, Rekakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. And this lesson will be entitled, I'm Only Thinking About the Game. Lord, will you are edified. Matthew 6 and verse 22. The light of the body is the eye. Eye, referring to what? Your mental faculty, referring to your mindset. And what is within your mindset? Well, if you are being spiritual, the attainment of the kingdom of heaven. If therefore thine eye be single, meaning what? Concentrated, focused, tunnel vision, thy whole body shall be full of light. So in this truth, we must have tunnel vision. First Corinthians 9 and 24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all? Okay, so we are spiritually running in this spiritual race, but one received the prize. And it's the same thing within this truth. Now, the ones that will receive the prize are the hopeful elect, okay, the chosen one. And the prize is what? The kingdom of heaven. So run that ye may obtain. Verse 25. And every man that strive for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, like your Kobe Bryants, your Floyd Mayweathers, your Michael Jordans, okay? But we an incorruptible, okay? So the kingdom of heaven is an incorruptible crown, okay? An incorruptible prize, meaning what? Everlasting, forever, continuous, ongoing. Now, in order to attain this incorruptible crown, we must have a focused mindset. We must have tunnel vision. Okay? Our thoughts must be focused on the game. The game is this truth and our performance as prophets, Lord will. Okay? Now, that's not to say that you don't do other things, all right? But this truth is supposed to be your first, and everything else is secondary. Philippians 2 and 12, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Work out. According to the Greek,
Strong's G 2716. Katergodzamai. Katergodzamai.
which means what? To perform your performance, accomplish your accomplishments, achieve your achievements, okay? By doing what is required according to the Holy Scriptures. To work out, to do that from which something results. So we do the work, and Lord will, we are the hopeful elect. We will attain salvation which by default leads to what? The kingdom of heaven. To do that from which something results. So if we do this work, the results is the kingdom of heaven. If we are only thinking about the game, then the results is what? The kingdom of heaven, being saved, being the first fruits within the nation of Israel. And this requires tunnel vision, a concentrated mindset. Second Ezra 7:6. There is also another thing, a city, referring to the kingdom of heaven, is builded and set upon a broad field, and is full of all good things, literal. Verse 7, the entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall. That's why it's extremely important for us to have tunnel vision, that our eye is singled, okay? That our mindset is concentrated and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left a deep water. That's why it's extremely important that we must work out our own salvation. Verse 8, and one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once. That's why it's extremely important to have a single mindset. Verse 9, Salakia. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it. Okay? And because of this danger, we must have what? A concentrated mindset, tunnel vision. How shall he receive this inheritance? That's why it's extremely important to stay focused. This clip comes from Any Given Sunday.
Yeah, I saw you looking at Heather Sanderson's ass. Why didn't you introduce her to the mayor, huh? Because you damn sure didn't introduce me. After all these years I've been with you.
What are you talking about? I'm not worried about them. I'm not thinking about the mayor. I'm not thinking about them crackhead assholes. The only thing I am thinking about is the game.
So what are you saying, Willie? I don't look so good to you anymore?
I'm not saying that. You know, to be in college or a college graduate, you plumb dumb. Well, Heather Sanderson said this. The Cindy Grayson does it. Willie Fuck! You gonna come at me while I'm dealing with this shit? And get the fuck out.
Willie!
Get your hands off me. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What, you gonna hit me now?
I don't wanna hit you.
I see you, Willie. You're turning into one of them shits just like everybody else on that team. I'm gonna call your mama.
You gonna call my mama? Girl, look, don't let my success go to your head, bitch.
Bitch!
Yes, you gonna find you one of them college nerdy type motherfuckers that you can hang out with. What you worried about me for anyway? Hype educated ass.
Yes, you're right, Willie. I am educated. And your dumb country ass can't even read a fucking playbook. You know what you can do? You can take your football, since it's the only ball you got anyway, and stick it up your stuck-up ass, because my beautiful ass you won't be seeing anymore. I'll be at Darlene's house, because you know what? She might fuck better than you, bitch.
Get your dyke ass on out of here.
I got a dyke. Fuck
And you know what? You got a nasty mouth on you too, girl. I'm glad I found that out. I don't want you around my kids with that goddamn talking and shit. Fuck you, big ass bitch.
I'm only thinking about the game. Lord will, you're edified. Shalom.